morning everyone. So today's lecture topic is entry of foreign universities in India. India has an inspirational history of universities like Nalanda, Vikramshila and Takshila universities where scholars from all over the world came and studied. But unfortunately today not even a single university of India is in the list of top 150 universities. In the list of top 200 universities, only 3 Indian institutions are there. Those are IIT Bombay, IISc Bangalore and IIT Delhi. In the National Education Policy, which 2020, Government of India made it clear that it wants entry of foreign universities in India. And its recommendations were, firstly, there will be subsidized fees for foreign students in India. Secondly, visa norms will be simplified for those students. Thirdly, select universities of top 200 universities will be granted permission to set up their campuses in India. Now, Indian government has also launched various schemes like Study in India program, according to which they are going to increase the number of foreign students from 70,000 currently to 2 lakh students till 2022. And there is also Global Initiative for Academic Research program, according to which entrepreneurs, business persons and scientists and experts are coming to India to teach students in the higher institutions. Now, if we talk about the benefits, there are many benefits. First of all, Indian students will get the exposure in their homeland only. Secondly, the universities will set up in India, so the problem of brain drain would not be there, as we know that many students go out of India to study. Thirdly, in Indian universities there is outdated curriculum going on. So new curriculum will be provided to the students, which will help in the technological advancement. And if we talk about some of the challenges, first of all, the bureaucratic challenges there, according to which the red tape is that it takes many days, and even some months to get the permissions. Secondly, the infrastructure in India is not well developed to accommodate the foreign universities. So we need to work on our infrastructure also. And at the conclusion, I would like to say that the setting up of international universities can strengthen our soft power if we guide it in the right direction. We can learn from yoga, which has gained the world recognition. Thank you.
Why would we need a foreign university? Let's take 2 aspects and understand this. The first aspect, if you see the number of students who are actually going abroad to pursue their masters or higher education is more in number when compared to the students who are actually pursuing their masters in our country. If the number of students who are actually going out of the country is more, then our country actually loses the research capabilities. This is not a good sign for any nation or any developing nation in general. So let us take the second aspect. India being a diverse country, you can observe that the number of colleges or seats present in engineering is more when compared to the commerce or architecture or law or any other courses. So when a nation wants to excel in all-round aspects, this is not a good sign. So if you have a foreign university in place which can offer this wide array of courses, then we can compete with the world in all aspects. As of now, India doesn't have any foreign university in place, but we have a partnership programs where our students has opportunity to complete half of the course in our country and remaining course in foreign in the country where the college is established. This is a better alternative than going abroad to complete the entire course. And if you see, according to the National Education Policy, this NEP mainly emphasizes on bringing the top 100 universities to our country. But I don't think we can get the top 100 universities in our country because it's not so easy task to do. Even for example, if we had established the top 100 universities in our country, the competition for the entrance into that college would be very difficult. As we can see in our country, that joint entrance examination, JEE Mains or IIT JEE, the competition is so huge. Imagine having a top 100 universities in our country. Imagine the competition; it's so enormous, and we can observe that as per the QS World Rankings, our Indian institutes such as IITs or IIScs, mainly based out of engineering, are among the top 500. But there is no university or college which is based out of commerce and arts or law or management and stuff. There you can see the diversity and what we are having currently. So finally, I would like to say that bringing a foreign university to our country is not so easy to do so, and I hope that at least 10 to 15 universities